Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Oh, I got it so fast that time. Happy Thursday, chat. What's going on? Surprise! I bet y'all thought I was dead. I bet y'all thought I was dead. You wish, bitch. No. Hello, thank you so much, Minty. Oh no, is that cut off? Oh geez. Oh gosh. Not the cheer getting like cut off because it's too big for the screen. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, y'all, I have decided that I'm gonna take a winter break from streaming. I'm gonna take a winter break from streaming because it's a lot. And then I didn't like say that at all, and I didn't tell anyone, and then I just like left. Because that's how it is. And so I was like, I should at least do one more stream to let everyone know that I'm going to take a break and then come back. But yes, that's what's gonna happen, guys. You know, when you were in school and you were like grinding really hard on the waves of like fall aesthetic motivation, and then like winter would come and you're like ready to collapse into nothing, and then winter break comes and you get a 2-week winter break and you're like, thank God, I thought I was gonna die. You know, that's anyway, that's what this winter break is for me. It's that like 2-week break that we used to get in school, and I'm gonna take it now. And I remember one year, chat, that it snowed super hard, and where I'm from, snow is like not a thing that they're infrastructurally prepared for. So it snowed super hard, and I got a whole extra week on my winter break. So it was a 3-week winter break. That was like the best year of my life, chat. I think I peaked. I don't think any year has like been better than that since then, you know? You know? So anyway, chat, it's so good to see you. You may notice a few things are different. I have a painting. I'm a new person. No. We're gonna jump in with some magic. I've changed this as well, and it might be horrible, but we're gonna try, and we can always put it back the way it was. Thank you, Minty. We can always put it back the way it was if we absolutely hate it. This definitely makes me want to put my camera a little bit lower, and then I think we need to reset our win counter. Where's our win counter? Can you hear my music? Win counter? 0 and 0. Chat, we're back in Magic. And last time on Magic, thank you so much. Let me know if it needs to be tweaked at all. Last time on Magic, I played this absolutely broken red, green, white Lifegain deck with the infinite loop mechanic. And I definitely didn't have enough time to practice that because it was amazing. And we won so many. I don't even remember how many we won. We won like a shit ton. We won so much. So I am back again today. It was so good. I'm back again today to see if we can also win a shit ton today. And just kind of keep that streak going and like rank up. If we get bored, we'll play something else because I have a million decks. But that I thought would be a fun first step. So you know, I already have this at the top of my recently played. Oh my God, I need to close my browser. Sorry. I'm like, why is my computer lagging like crazy? It's because I didn't close my browser. I don't want it to crash on y'all and completely go down. Recently played historic ranked Naya Lifegain. Here it is, so let's try. Speaking of, chat, we had a windstorm here last night that was like gale force hurricanes. Gale force hurricane strength winds. Am I tackling all of the hurricane buzzwords? I hope I am. I think I am. Here's what I'm seeing. Going out with a bang. Okay, so the chat looks good now. I wanted the chat to kind of like take up less space. And this is nice because you can see through the chat. Hello, howdy. you can see through the chat to what's behind it. So you can see my baby Appa maybe a little bit better, which is really, really important. Let's go. We don't need Dewdrop Cure yet. I think Breakout and we can get our Soul Warden is perfect. Because if you remember, chat, we need one life gain person. So either Soul Warden or Prosperous Innkeeper. The only word that was coming to my mind was auspicious. Auspicious Innkeeper. That's not correct. Prosperous Innkeeper. We also have that guy who gives you the lightning bolts. I don't remember what he was all about, but it's also life gain. I don't remember what his name was. And then we have Trelisara Moondancer. Hot. And then we have Val. We have Val. Hot. We have Val. And so the three of them make that infinite loop that like nobody can beat ever once you get sucked into it. So that's what we're going for. That's what we're going for. So Minty, I see you in the chat. How was your how long has it been? Like a week? A week and a half? How's that been? I hope you don't mind if I put you on the spot. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Also, I love this level. This feels like can't gain life. Okay. This feels like a Theros level. This feels like a Theros level. Can't gain life is gonna beat my thing. It's gonna beat my infinite loop. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. For a creature card with mana value X or less. So I could do that to get my Trelisara. But then if I do that, she's not gonna work. I guess we're just gonna fucking see what happens. I guess we're just gonna fucking see what happens because there's nothing else we can do. Deals 1 damage. But that's a -2 ability. That's a -2 ability. I have Prosperous Innkeeper in my hand. I think it would be worth the attack if I could get that out of there. Because she is useless to me. She's useless to me. I can't get any life off her. Do light a little bit more. Okay. 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 Take out my bird. Slit my bird's throat. See if I can. Wow. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do Dewdrop Cure. Gift them a card and we get 3. They're at 6. How many do I have in my graveyard? Oh. We'll gift them a card. We'll gift them a card. And get all my boys back. Get all my boys on the floor. Yeah, worth it. Worth it. And then we go Prosperous Innkeeper on that. Get the treasure token. Do we want to play Guide of Souls? Do we use the treasure token? Now, let's keep an air of mystery, chat. Let's keep an air of mystery. We don't want them to know what our last card is because we want them to think that we always have something up our sleeve. Anyway, what was I saying before that? I totally forgot. Just full of work. Me too. Me too. I feel like I'm working my ass off. And that's not how it's supposed to be at the end of the year. Probably that one. Probably that one. I'm really lucky that they don't have a lot of land. They don't have a lot of land. And that's working in my favor. Okay, we'll go Evolving Wilds. Really? End of the year is busiest? Why? Why? And yeah, we'll do Guide of Souls. We got nothing else to do, really. We got nothing else to do. Okay, I'm gonna attack with both these guys. Because it's only gonna take 1 hit and they can't block them both and then I can gain life. So, I hope you wanted the play-by-play. Everyone trying to get as many, sales before the year ends. I know what you mean, actually. That's kind of how it is in my job. Okay, fine, take my Trelisara. Fine, take my Trelisara. So they're blue, black, red. I never see that combo. Yeah, my job is very like, release products that are gonna get a lot of sales. Release the games, prioritize the games that are hot and really good quality. First strike, bitch. Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. Probably this one, right? Y'all, let me know if this music is crazy. I like can't hear it at all. I'm gonna skip. Not Evolving Wilds. Not Evolving Wilds. The good thing, at least about Evolving Wilds, is it pulls more land out of your deck, so you're not, like, you're decreasing your chances of drawing land. Jeez. It's fine. It's fine. He looks like a... you still can't see him behind my face. He looks like a Cenobite to me. He looks like a Hellraiser Cenobite. But yeah, push all the stuff that's going to do the most sales because we want to have a strong end of the year because they know everyone's got money and also everything is slowing down. Probably this one. And they want to like keep their numbers consistent and not show a huge drop at the end of the year. Okay, when I draw something that's not land, it's going to be fucking over for you. It's going to be fucking over for you. As soon as I draw something that's not land, it's going to be fucking over for you. Okay? Okay? I can't do anything with this because I got no creatures. I got no creatures. Just wait. Chat, I did buy, did I tell you? I bought the Avatar sound clips. They took my dude. They took my potbelly baby boy. I bought the Avatar sound clips, the ones with sound. The sound clips with sound. And the only one that I equipped is That's Rough, Buddy. Wait till I stop drawing land. Yeah, what was I saying? It's gonna be one of those nights that I just like don't hold anything in my brain. So everyone strap in and get ready for that. I love his fire guy. Nothing happens when I click on it, but I love it. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna gift them a card and I'm gonna take all y'all. All y'all. I'm gonna take all y'all. Ooh. This is great. Is this the one that's like, no. Oh my God. She's the top card. My clutch is the top card. Love it. So is this the one? I mean, this creature deals 1 damage to each player, then if you have 10 or less life. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I just gained a bunch of life. We're doing great. Play my Trelisara. Do it all again. Do it all again. And yeah, and we'll sacrifice this one. And we'll play this one. Game over. Game over! That was like 4D chess, chat. That was so intense. I feel like that took so much focus. I was really like engineering that situation. Engineering that situation. Anyway, I'm really glad this isn't that bitch that makes you lose double life. Not the Teferi. You know, like it doubles the damage. I hate that creature. It's like Bloodletter of Aquazots, something like that. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. We really pulled that one out, chat. I did not have high hopes about that, and we did fucking great, okay? We can all go home now. It's done. Thank you, Space Chorus. I appreciate that hype. I appreciate that hype. Y'all, I can't believe it's already the end of the year. Ooh, we got some good stuff. Canyon Crawler art looks great. I like the food. I like food that has really good art on it. I made a whole deck. Chat, I told you this. I made an entire deck themed around food with just cards with beautiful art, pictures of food. Okay, so I love just beautiful food art. 2 orbs, that's so many more than I need. That's like a gratuitous amount of orbs for me. It's a gratuitous amount of orbs for me. I wonder if I still have it. I'm gonna check it out. So now I have 3, count them, 3 orbs. Oh God. I'm kind of feeling this one. I'm feeling this one. Man, that's like me pushing away all my anxieties. I fucking feel that. I feel that. We're gonna take that one. And all of these card arts are really pretty. I don't have any of them. So I'm gonna come back for that. In the meantime, I'm gonna check and see if I still have that food deck. June, do you guys remember her? How do I make her bigger? You probably can't see her very well. Her art is amazing. She's the one with the whip who has like the badger mole, like big ass Clifford the Big Red Dog type. Am I describing that correctly? She's cool as hell. Can I move? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna move all that so you can see her face. Can you see her face? She looks so good. She's hot. No, she's hot. She's like I want to see her and Azula fight each other. You know what I mean? She's hot. And then this one's new as well. I don't think I had this one. Ooh, black green. Earthbend X. That could be sick. Yeah. Man, I can't believe it's the end of the year. Do you know we just started streaming in August? We started streaming in August. It's only been 5 months, chat. And we've come so far. I'm so proud of us. End of the year reflections. I'm so proud of us. This is not going to work for me. I'm going to take it on faith that we're going to get a green land. And I really hope that doesn't burn me. I could have let that enter tapped. What was I thinking? I lost 2 life for nothing. Thank God it's a life gain deck. I'm not on my shit. We have come so far, chat. I'm so pumped. Oh, I had Greenland right there. Oh my God. I was too busy reminiscing. I missed my opportunity. Turn wasted. Okay, we'll get the treasure token. Then we go Trelasara. And I bet Val's the next card, chat. I bet Val is the next card. I bet. So white, black, red. White, black, red. I've seen that a little bit more. What was that other combo? Black, blue, red? Is that what it was? I think that's what it was. Okay, so that's 1 in the graveyard. Let's go Birthing Ritual first. See what we got. So she is there, but I don't want to sacrifice who I currently have. So we're not going to do that. This is such a clutch enchantment to have. I never use it, but then the few times that I do use it, it's game changing for me. Hello? That's my Guide of Souls. Mine. I'm gonna just like grab another Trelisara probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna like grab another Trelisara. Yeah. If I sacrifice, then I can bring it back from the graveyard with Dewdrop Cure. So I think that's a good move. Are y'all following? Am I being clear? Sacrifice my Prosperous Innkeeper, bring my Valen, they're gonna kill someone. And then I can use my Dewdrop Cure to bring all of them back from the graveyard and win in one turn. See? See? Dewdrop Cure that shit. Gift him a card. Boom. 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 It's a great plan. Look, watch. GG. Game over. GG. Trelisara is a really cool name. It's a really cool name. I felt like I had a Baldur's Gate character name that I felt that way about. Like when I was thinking of baby names. And I was like, would it be so dorky to like name my child after a Baldur's Gate character? Nah. Stay hydrated. I bet they're just like so mad that they got beat by Naya Lifegain, because now people have been doing Naya Lifegain for like a while, for like weeks. I bet they're like, ugh. That's how I always get with these decks. Like, just be better. Be more original. Chat, I was gonna look up my food deck. And I totally forgot. I had a deck clean out a few streams back, and I may have deleted it. But I feel like the artist in me would be like, never delete that, it's too beautiful. And so then I wouldn't. Yeah, there it is. So here's the deck. I'm gonna apply my styles. Come on. So like, Case of the Uneaten Feast. Form Familiar is like munching on a chicken leg, right? There's this like haunch, has a beautiful dog. There's Witch's Oven, Potion of Healing. This one who's a farmer, I think I included farmer. It's kind of like how I planned my Thanksgiving sale for the media store where I work. I did all like farming and food related games because I'm like great at marketing. So like farming and food go together. I'm really trying to build myself up at the end of the year. Fight the darkness. It's so much fun. This one I have a bunch of because it helps me just to not get like milled out, which I always hate, even if I'm doing a themed deck. Over the Edge is like you get too drunk at a party and the cup falls. Farm to Table. Thank you, Minty. You get it. Shortcut to Mushrooms. Can't Stay Away. Cats are such a vibe with this. Feast of the Victorious Dead, which I love this art so much. It's so Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Dina Soul Steeper, and she's like making tea. Minty, that's you actually. Minty, I think that's you actually. I think we found you. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure this is like an actual. This is like when we saw Arconi in the in the Amnesia house in that portrait. There's the third little pig who's got his basket of food. There's like so much good shit. Lembas bread. Second breakfast. Man, chat, I went grocery shopping tonight, and this is feeling like art imitates life. Chat is everywhere. I think of y'all all the time. And then I realized that, like, in casual conversation saying, like, oh yeah, my chat told me that, is, like, not an experience a lot of people have or share. Let's play one with our food deck.
We'll show up here. You can practice with me to start.
Shh.
Use the Find Match tab to try out a new thing.
Don't talk to me, Tinkerbell. The fuck? I did not ask for that. I have been playing this game for 3 years. Wow, okay, so black, white, red to start with red, white. I have 3 green cards. Build a pony will give me food tokens. I'm gonna mulligan. I take so many more mulligans now, chat. This is good. This is good. This is good. That one's gonna be expensive to kick, so I'm gonna lose that one, I think. Even the lands I tried to make pretty, like this inn, feels like a place where you would get some really good pub food, you know? Probably. So we have 2 green, we have 2 white. We probably want this to be red, don't we? We probably want this to be red. I'm gonna put this one in first. I think we can afford to play a tapped land. A tapped land. Titanic? Titanic? Chat. I saw Close Encounters of the Third Kind for the first time last night. And when I say I saw it, I mean I saw the first 40 minutes because I was casting it from my phone to my TV using AirPlay. And the website that I was on, I paused the video for 1 second and then it refused to resume playing after that. And I was like, you know what? You know what? You fucking know what? I'm going to bed. So I watched the first 45 minutes of Close Encounters of the Third Kind last night. Chat. First off, look at all our food. Our table is spread, I just have to say. Why did I bring that up? Why did I bring that up? I had a whole thing with it. Now I completely forgot. I completely forgot why I brought that up. Anyway, have you seen that movie? Oh, I remember. This is an airhead moment, chat. I'm like... Oh, man. Because I love ships. Ships. Big, like, working ships. I think they're great. I think they're fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to my tokens. I just had to make sure I understood all my options here. They're fantastic, they're amazing, they're beautiful, they're marvels of human engineering and industry. I love ships. I think they're amazing. I want a huge poster of the Titanic on my wall. I'm a Titanic bitch. And I had the opportunity through this movie to learn about a new ship I didn't know about, which is the Cotopaxi. It's the Cotopaxi, and now that I think of it, isn't there a clothing brand named Cotopaxi? Oh my God. I'm having a brain blast in real time. I hate ships, but I respect them. Okay. Fucking whatever you want, dude. Whatever you want, dude. I don't care. Fucking, I don't care. They're really coming for me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Anyway, I love it because there's so much mystery around ships, and that's what this one was. It's a ship that disappeared in the 20s around the Bermuda Triangle, and no one knows why or how, or they didn't anyway. I think it was found in like the 90s or something that it had like crashed in a tropical storm. It was like something totally normal, but back then they didn't know. So it was like this mystery for decades. And then it was really cool mystery in the movie. I love mystery. And there's so much mystery around ships. So, chat, have you ever seen those like 3D depth comparisons? I have watched the same like 3D rendered ocean depth, like shipwreck depth comparison video. I mean, like 6 times at this point. It's like a 20-minute video that I've seen like 6 times. Just of 3D, like shipwreck depths getting deeper and deeper. It's like a side-on view, like you're looking at a fish tank. It's so fucking good. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I love that shit. And the Titanic is so deep. The ship might not be that big relative to modern ships. It might not have been that crazy, but the wreck of the Titanic is so goddamn deep. Like, people don't realize. Compared to most shipwrecks that have ever happened, I'm like really going down a rabbit hole right now. And I just think you get that removed from daylight, you get that deep, and it's like, wow, how did they ever make it to the Titanic anyway? The ocean be deep. Be deep. Oh. My turn. Okay, let's go. I don't know, more black. That's kind of what I have right now. We'll put our monstrosity in. Monstrosity. Until end of turn, target creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than power. So we'll do that. Oh, we're not going to attack anyway. Let's eat a food. Gain some nourishment. Eat a food. Eat a food this winter. And we're not going to attack because they have that fucking Thassa body blocking us. It's no Naya Lifegain, is it, chat? Anyway, I love learning about new ships. Chat, have I told you that it's a dream of mine to sail on the Queen Mary 2? The Queen Mary 2? I think that's the current one. It's the last working ocean liner. It's the last, as far as I know, it's the last working ocean liner. Like, it's the last one, and it's so nice, and it's new. Target creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. So probably whichever one they don't block. Let's just go for it. Well, they're gonna kill Bill the Pony if I do that. I don't really need... Let's attack with these three. Let's see who it blocks. We'll do something with this situation. We have a lot of food. We'll do something with the situation. It's kind of like a feast, and we have all our friends at the table. Anyway, I think ocean liners are so sick. Not cruise ships, chat. I don't want to hear about cruise ships. They're not the same thing. A cruise ship has no honor. It does no job. Not a cruise ship. An ocean liner, okay? So one day, bucket list. If I ever make it, I'll stream and I'll take y'all with me. Is that just because they sail the ocean and you're scared of the ocean? Okay, we're just gonna eat all the food. Because we kind of like need it. And we have a lot of land. I wonder if I could tweak this deck to make it better. I bet I could. But I just loved all the art on all of it. Maybe Ichor Drinker could leave. Oh, is it? Yikes. That's no good. What are they doing? This creature dies, the ring tempts you. That could be good. My farmer. Okay, who's gonna be the ring bearer? So ring bearer, legendary can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Probably Bill the Pony, and then we can use its effect. But we have no more food tokens. Okay. Okay, they're gonna do the Zephyr Goal. No, they're not, because it has the counters on it. Okay. Eccentric Farmer? Eccentric Farmer? She's feeding the bug. Careful now, don't want to get seeds stuck in your feelers. That's so cute. That's so cute. Yeah, we'll play that. Mill 3 cards, return a land card from your graveyard to your hand. Do I have any lands? I don't. Okay. Okay, feeling threatened. Feeling threatened to my hand. Probably this one. Probably this one. Maybe I should have done Captivating Cave. I don't know, you know? Okay. When this creature dies, create a food token. So we can use that with our Build a Pony. This isn't going great. I'm wondering if I have a board wipe in here. I'm wondering if I have a board wipe. Okay, GG. GG. Chat, do y'all have any New Year's resolutions? Do y'all have any New Year's resolutions? Do y'all have any New Year's resolutions? I'm thinking about mine. Because I'm thinking, I want my New Year's resolutions to feel very within my control. You know, I don't want to say like, I don't know. I've been thinking about this. I think, okay, what a weird hand. If we can get green land, it'll be great. I think we will. Yeah, I would do green land over white, and we have Evolving Wild, so I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. I think a lot of times New Year's resolutions come out as like, I want to achieve this outcome next year. I want to achieve this or that. I want to like earn this amount of money. I want to get this new job. I want to like whatever. Or like I want to be super fit. Maybe it's like broad. But like I want my goals to feel really, really in my control. And really like I want to do a thing because I want to do the thing and not because I want to like achieve a result with it. Does that make sense? Search your library for a green creature card with mana. So this one I think will be better. Can I get the bird? There's no fucking bird. I can't even get the bird. I want the bird. I want the bird to give me color. I want the bird to give me color mana. So I also think it's really easy, and this is coming from a person who is very like, I really enjoy organization, right? I really enjoy things being orderly. I enjoy things being like making sense and intuitive and being where they need to be. But I think it's really easy to get caught up in like planning and tracking. Okay, fucking. I guess we'll do the bird. We'll do the bird. And it was only one. I could have, it's fine. It's fine. I think like, especially if you really enjoy the process of tracking and planning and organizing, however that is for you, or even for me, it's bad because I don't know what I like. I don't know if I'm like paper or digital or what. It's easy to dump that time into like, oh, I'm gonna like write everything out so perfectly. Oh, I'm gonna like adjust as I go and like reevaluate all the time and like rebuild, or I'm gonna try to find like a new best way to track this because this one isn't quite as intuitive as it could be or whatever. Nah, dude, next turn. Next turn, I got this, I think. I'm going to take that hit. So this year, Mr. Hobbit! I love the entrance you always make with like the cool emojis. Hold on, I got to think about this. Trelasara is first. Trelasara is first. I think they know what's coming. I think they know what's coming. I think they know what's coming. GG. GG. So this year, chat, to save me from tears, I am gonna try really hard not to get caught up in logistics of planning. I'm gonna try really hard not to get caught up in goals that have like an extrinsic value. And I'm just gonna think about like how I wanna be cooler, better, funner, wiser. I already think I'm gonna set like a reading goal, but like a habit, like as in this is my practice, this is my reading practice. And because this is how in the forefront I want this to be, this is what I will shoot to set aside, or this is how much I will try to carve this out in my life, because I know it's important to me, because this is who I am as a practice, and it's not because I want to beat my Goodreads goal of reading 50 books in a year. Like Gandalf. I hope that I have my, I hope that this year was my Balrog, and I have my return as Gandalf the White in 2026. In 2026. Where's the year of realizing things? Like sound clip. Me and all my friends realizing things. Yo, guys, I'm gonna put Gandalf emote as like being on the list for next year. I'm coming back with some fresh stuff next year, chat. I'm so excited. We had some other stuff too that we talked about doing. I think I wrote it down somewhere, but because I'm not organized enough and I don't have centralized systems, chat, I'm not sure where I put it. So we had some other stuff we wanted to do. We can do it as we go, but I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna be a good year. Tarkir Dragonstorm. What? Okay. Herd Heirloom. Artifact, add 1 mana of any color. Ooh. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. I like that a lot. That's, oh my god. Green players are gonna eat that shit up. Green players are gonna fucking eat that up. But it's an artifact? I don't know. A green player would see that and be like, oh my god, gives me my creatures faster. Hard to target. Not a creature. And they'd like their brain would break. Their brain would break going down that thought pattern because they're like, gives mana? Amazing. Not creature? Fuck. You know? Like that's mind of an average green player. Cool card. Good card. What's in the store today? I haven't checked it out. Duskmorn. I mean dog. Dog. I kind of like that. I don't think I have this card though. Kitty? I don't think I have any of those cards. Chat, what era are you entering? No, actually, I hate that. I hate that I said that. I do want to ask you that question. Also, did I update my win counter? I don't think so. I want to know the genuine answer to that question, but I hate that I asked that because it's like, chat, tell me if it's you also, I'm getting like so sick of, okay, really? I have to mulligan that, right? There's not a card I can play. Okay, better. Birds of Paradise on the first hand will be good. I'm getting so fucking sick of like anything that sounds like, how do I describe it? I know you guys are gonna know what I mean. How do you even like name what it is? Like internet culture? Like gross corporate AI influencer internet culture? Do you know what I mean? POV, entering my Nancy Myers era. POV, entering my recovering millennial beige mom era. I don't even think that's what it is, Minty. I think what I'm talking about, Shrine Deck chat. I think what I'm talking about is like millennials and older who are trying to reach Gen Z. I think that's more... I don't think that Gen Z... Generalizations. I don't think that Gen Z is even like capable of being cringe in this particular way because they're too fresh. They're too fresh, they're too young, they're too authentic. They are the moment. So it's like not even... it's not even a thing. Ethereal Escort. Okay, maybe not a shrine deck? It seems like a shrine deck. This song sounds crazy. I can't hear anything. Y'all gotta let me know when it's crazy, okay? Y'all gotta let me know. We're sitting on that dewdrop cure. Yeah, no, it's terrible. And okay, we're gonna get deep. It's a deep night with Autumn tonight. I just saw this YouTube video of this old guy, a serious old guy, a real old guy, talking about the AI bubble, which is kind of like, it's like when something becomes overvalued and people are putting a bunch of money on it. And they're like, this thing is amazing. In 2008, it was houses. And they were like, houses, oh my God. But then houses were not actually like as cool. Here we go. Win the game. They weren't as cool as people thought they were. And there's too much money in it. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Okay, scared. God, and I can't even bring it back because it's exiled. I will attack for that. Anyway. And so this guy was like, the AI bubble means that a lot of companies are reporting that they haven't seen money gain from the implementation of AI. Everyone's throwing money at AI because they're like, this is hot shit. But no one's seeing the value of AI. And I'm just paraphrasing a 5-minute video, okay? I'm paraphrasing a 5-minute YouTube video. But he was like, okay, let's see if we can get Trelisara. Damn. At least we got 6 cards closer to Trelisara. We'll hold. And he was like, so what the danger is that the entire stock market in the US right now is being held up by like the 7 biggest companies that have been investing in AI and like developing AI. So when that bubble bursts, the stock market's gonna crash. And then that's like crazy. Why did I start talking about this? Why did I start talking about this? I think we can lose Innkeeper. I think that would be okay. It is a brain dump stream. This is because I have to do this like upload with y'all because we haven't talked in weeks. It's like when you see a really good friend after a long time and you're just like dumping everything because you're like, I have so much to tell you. Yeah, no same. And that's part of it too. That's part of the part that I'm like really sick of right now. Minty, actually, the art that I sent you, I realized this like the day that I sent it to you. That folder with the art that I bought for $2 on Etsy on super sale is like all AI art. I couldn't believe it. And I was looking closely at this English style, like foxhound, hunting. Do you know what I'm trying to say? What's the word? They go out hunting in their little jackets and they have their little hounds and they have the big rifles and it's classic English countryside shenanigans. That could have entered tapped. I'm not going to use Dewdrop Cure because I think it would be a waste. Yeah, so I didn't know that when I sent it to you. And I thought, I always forgot to like talk about it. But I was like, I hope she doesn't think I'm into AI art. Because I am not. And I was incredibly disappointed to find out that that's what that was. I thought this was a person who had like curated all this art. And chat, for context, you can do that. For context, oh, I forgot all the little ones. I would have blocked that. I didn't see that. For context. Oh, I bought what is basically a drive link. Access to a drive link to a bunch of really high quality, high like resolution art files that someone had collected. And they were like, so much art, la 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 la, all these different styles. And there were like samples when I bought it and it looked real. And then I got played by AI. I went in, I didn't even know, because so much of what I looked at was like typography, things like that. I didn't even know. And then I like looked closely and like my stomach sank. I was like, damn, I was really excited about putting so much of this up and like browsing through all this art and like getting prints done. I was gonna save so much money and then it was freaking AI. I couldn't believe it. So that was how I became aware of this other like complete kind of prevalence of AI that I just was slow to. I hadn't realized yet. So we still only have the one creature. We probably need him back at this point though. Just for the sake of like gaining the life. Though I don't know if it would even save us, to be honest. I don't really know if it would save us. We'll just trigger the like life gain as much as we can. I don't think it's really gonna. They look the way that AI art looks, you know? And I saw like a post online a while ago that taught what to look for with AI art and like how to know when it's AI. And it's a lot of like zoom in as close as you possibly can, look at the details, especially if it's like a busy section of the thing, if it's foliage, if it's like railings, if it's whatever. The human or like the animal is probably gonna look really good. What do we have going on here? I think we can get Innkeeper out of there. I think we can block this one with this one. And we'll just block one of these, which would put us at 3 plus 3 is 6. I think we can get by for one more turn. Yeah, I think we can get by one more turn. So when you look at those details, it's like, and to me it's really soulless. It's really soulless. This turned into like such a tangent, chat. I did not come on here to talk about AI art today. This is life. This is life. This is like what's going on. And it's just like soulless, and art needs to be loaded with soul. Hey, very cool. Now I can find my Trilasara. And this will all have been worth it. GG. I might time out before I have the chance to drain them. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna go as fast as I can. I'm like rage bumping my spacebar right now. Yeah, and if I get even an inkling that it's AI art, then it like gives me a nasty feeling and it like brings the whole thing down. So it's just, you're too poor for real art. That's part of the problem. Oh, thank you for helping me. I was really afraid that I was going to time out with that. Thank you so much for giving that to me. I appreciate your generosity. Appreciate your generosity. Hell yeah. Let's do another one. I would rather not have art than have AI art myself. I would rather not have art. Art is like, for me, very specifically me, art is like someone like poured their energy into that, you know? Someone like took time to make art, even if it's like typography, even if it's like something they just typed out and like arranged, it was still a person who made it and like put their time and love into it, put their consideration, their experience, their insight into something. And AI is just... I'm not saying, chat, that computers can't do art. I'm not saying that we need to gatekeep art from computers. Don't get it twisted, okay? I'm saying human art that is meant to be human art. I prefer it when it is made by humans. If AI is gonna make art, they should make something new. They should make something I haven't seen before that only a computer could do. You know? Give me like some 4D shit. Well, then I probably wouldn't even... Oh, it's waiting on me. Hello. I probably wouldn't even be able to like conceive of it if it was that. But maybe it can do that. Maybe that's part of it. Part of the experience. See what I mean? Anyway, if it's a painting, I hope that a real person painted it. That's all I'm saying. We're officially on the brightest level in the entire game. We're on the brightest level. Every time this level comes up, I'm like, I gotta put my sunglasses on. Have y'all seen those YouTube videos that are like the computer singing? Oh, Hello World is, I think, one. It's on YouTube. It's just like a little animated video and it's meant to sound like a computer singing. That like breaks my heart. It's so sweet. You could personify anything and it breaks my heart. I'm like, oh my God, the little computer. Oh my God. You so badly want art, but until you can afford it, I'm okay with putting pretty looking pictures. That's fair, especially these builder grade walls that are all white. I have a lot of that going on. I have art that I don't even really like up on my walls right now because it's better than blank walls. So I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, that could be worth it. No, I think that's okay. Yeah. I have a lot of like photos that I want to put up, and it's just so hard. It's so logistically difficult to find time and like carve out the time to do what it takes. This is so much land. I don't need all this land. To go and like get frames, get the pictures printed, like do all that. I have some art. I have some art that's been like hidden, like not framed, not on my wall for like years because I never was able to get a frame for it. And I just like, it's like so hard for me to get frames. I don't even understand why it's so hard. And I'm like, I really want this stuff on my walls, but it's like actually so hard to put this all together yourself. So I really want to do that next. That's kind of like my next thing is I want to take a really good picture of everyone who matters to me. Something that like really captures their essence. Holy shit. This one for Soul Warden. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah. Something that like you look at it and it's like, oh yeah, that's that person. That's what that person is about. I have a picture of my dad standing on top of his like car, staring into the stars. It's like a really cool long shot photo. That's what I mean. Or like a picture of my mom holding my baby because she was just here visiting. And like a really sweet like moment like that. I know it's so meaningful to her. Like stuff like that up on the wall. So you see it and it's not just like, oh, that's the picture we took at grandma's birthday where we all look really tired. You know? It's like, no, these are pictures that fill you with awe. Ah. What do we have? No, if I sacrifice any of these. Well, I could sacrifice Val for the Trelisara because they don't get a life gain benefit. I could maybe kill something. I really just need like a, what's that one? The white card with the mouse on it. I forgot already. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't think it's gonna save me though. Not against this rat deck. Not against this rat deck. Not my like top tier platinum rank Naya Lifegain deck absolutely done and dusted by this amalgamation of rats. Rats! Do you hear my cat playing with the hair clip? Do you hear it? I don't know if the mic picked that up or not. I don't know if the mic is picking that up or not. She's like running everywhere so hard. Playing with the hair clip. Let me update my win counter. Oh, there she is. The hottie herself. Beautiful Shieldred. Beautiful Shieldred. With the big mouth body. That big mouth body. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's not happening anymore. Oh, maybe. My other cat will do this thing where he'll play with a bouncy ball. Do you know those like little bouncy balls that you can get from like the candy, put a quarter in and twist the knob like machines? You know? Ooh, let's do it. Let's do it. Those little bouncy balls. My cat will take a bouncy ball like that in his mouth, go into my little bar stools and like drop the ball in so that it bounces between the little bars between the legs. You know, it'll like bounce on the bars and then he'll like swat it and chase it. He's so smart. I'm so proud of him every day. He's so smart. He's so smart. He's my smart boy. He's my smart boy. Probably the smartest one in the house. If I'm being honest. Okay, they're feeling threatened by my Val. They're feeling threatened by my Val. Surely they understand that I have 2 more Vals in this deck. Surely they know. No. This deck doesn't feel like it's as on fire as last time, chat. It doesn't feel like it's as unbeatable. Oh shit. There's my 3rd Val. This is gonna become a game that's totally dependent on the white card. It's gonna be, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. No, we saved it. We clutched it. We clutched it in the end. I thought I was gonna be totally like everything was gonna go to the graveyard. I'd have to bring it all back. I'd have to like pray that I got the right card. But it's okay. Do you think we can make it? Do you think we can make it to Diamond today? I think we can make it. I think if we don't get any more losses, then we can make it. Otterball antics. That's my cat right now. That's my cat right now. Chat, how are y'all's pets? How are y'all's pets? Not this Chandra. Not that she looks like a troll doll. She looks like a troll doll, chat. A troll doll. Troll doll. Why would you choose that? I think that this is the red color mastery avatar. But chat, when there are... Let's get Valen. Let's get Valen. When there are Chandra avatars for sale in the store, I will I will purposely avoid anything that has the Chandra avatar anywhere near it. I get a whiff of Chandra and I'm like, fuck no. No. There's no way I would trade actual valuable things for something Chandra. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a personal cost analysis that I run to myself. And I personally calculate, I evaluate and I calculate really carefully that the net worth of any Chandra related asset anywhere in this game would actually be like a net loss. And I stay away. I stay away. Chandra with a C, you nailed it. No beef. No beef. I just think she's dorky. I just think she's really, really dorky. Do I attack with Val? Nah. No, we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill. I just think she's a big dweeb. Like, especially in this one. Especially, her whole thing is that she starts as just a normal girl, red hair. And then as she progresses on her journey of becoming awakened and like stepping into her power, she becomes like more and more fire. But because she has like the short hair and like the goggles and I don't know, something about her face. To me, she's just such a, like, I just want to boop her. I just want to boop her right on the nose. I just want to like bop her little head because she's such a dork. You know? So that's why. Okay. Are we attacking? Yeah. Yeah, we'll attack. We have Dewdrop Cure. That's the one I've been thinking of. We have Dewdrop Cure. But they didn't block us. Man, Goblin Influx Array is so good. Do you guys remember this card from my Goblin deck? My Goblin deck, the day I did Goblins. The day I did Goblins. And I went the whole hard route of like trying to build the deck goblin by goblin before I learned about Goblin Influx Array. Goblin Influx Array, the best goblin card ever. So I'm just missing Trelasara, right? I think I'm just missing Trelasara. Really? Really? Okay. Dang, they're gonna hit me really hard. I'm gonna have to block next turn. And that's okay. That's okay. Yes? Do you wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Hi. 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 Plum wanted to say hi. Kizzy? Hi. She wanna say hi. Hello. Sorry, that's probably not very comfortable. 4, 4, 4, 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Hi, Plum. You can see her tail. She's a sweet baby. 16. I could take 16 damage. Yeah. I'll block 1. I'll block 1. Make it 12. Yes? Hi. She doesn't want to show her face. She's a diva. Another dewdrop cure. Another dewdrop cure. Guys. Guys. Hi. I didn't need another dewdrop cure. Oh my god. Maybe this will hold off the assault. Holy cow. I don't know. I don't know. Not another goblin influx array. I can't believe it's taken this long. It never takes this long to find my Trelasara. I've been on a bad land run. I'm so mesmerized by her tail. She's being so flirty right now. Can you see? Probably not. Can you see? Can you see? Hi. You're being so flirty. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna block him anyway. And we'll see what happens. I'm gonna block him anyway and we'll see what happens. I have a feeling it's not gonna save me. You are everywhere. You are everywhere. Cause you're everywhere to me. GG, guys. GG. She's never like this. She's never like this. This is crazy. GG. Guys, should we change it up? I feel like Naya Lifegain is in a little bit of a rut right now. I want you guys to tell me what you think of my Avatar Shrine deck. I want you to tell me what you think. Is she settling? Is she settling? I can't tell. Because I've been tweaking it and I haven't showed it to you in a hot minute. So while we take a tiny break for Naya Lifegain to get out of its land rut, tell me what you think of my Avatar Shrines. I've been collecting all of the art for all the shrines, like the fancy card styles. Mom! I think she's chilling. She's like laying against my leg, but she's still very much like not relaxed, you know? So I'm like waiting for her to actually chill, but y'all probably can't see her anymore, so. Oh, hello? Hello? Hi. Let's see what we have here. We'll try. Okay, I think she's chilling now. See if we can. Black, black, black from my northern air temple. Does it ever feel like everyone wants your attention all the time? Does it ever feel like everyone always wants your attention? Always, all the time? I really hope I get some land. I hope I get some land. I have this chromatic lantern, which is sitting so pretty in my hand right now. Can't use it because I don't have land. It's always something with these lands. This is why Legends was a better game. Legends rant incoming. There we go. Legends, Elder Scrolls Legends, Bethesda. Because their whole thing was that your mana was a separate like dial. It was like a little round thing down in the corner. And it just was there. And it was there and you didn't have to work for it. And you didn't have to like take cards out of your hand to do your mana. Mana was only mana. Mana had no color. It was just, you just spent mana to cast whatever. It was simple, it was streamlined. And it started with 1 mana on turn 1. So you only ever had the amount of mana that was the amount of turns that had passed. Okay, how are we doing? With Ocelot Pride, I think Monastery Mentor. Monastery Mentor. Plum, you're being too sweet, girl. You're being too sweet right now. She's being so flirty, chat. She's being so flirty right now. Oh my gosh. Are you leaving? When you think they're being flirty, but really they're just deciding whether to leave you or not. Just a flirty, pretty kitty. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, good choice, correct choice, good choice, good choice. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. You! Get out of here! Ooh. Do we go for it? Do we go for it? Yeah. Ah, let's be aggressive. Let's be aggressive. Let's be aggressive. What was I saying before that? Couldn't tell ya. I know I was saying something and I forgot what it was. I fucking forgot what it was. Okay. 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 That was one way to approach that. That was one way to approach my monk situation. Whoa, what is this land? Y'all didn't see that because it's behind my head. You can't see it. This land, Evendo Waking Haven, it has like UI. It has like UI every time it gets like activated. It's crazy. Life's Web. Life's Web is the move against these guys. I'm only going to attack with 1 because I don't want to be wide open. I don't want to be wide open. I think this is good. I think we're going to ramp past them now. Unless they destroy. They could be a little white bitch about it. White, the card color. Oh my god, I was talking about Legends. That's what I was talking about. And they could destroy my shit. I don't think they will though. They're doing pretty good for just having 3 land, to be fair. Legends was just so good. There was a bug where it got stuck on 15. If you got to 15, it would get stuck and not go past it. And there would be like cards you could play that would make your mana like increase faster than your opponent's. But it would bug out at 15 and then it wouldn't. You would eventually just both be capped at 15. So, you know, give and take. I know, I'm trying to whittle down their tokens a little bit. My tokens were probably more valuable because they had prowess, but it's fine. You gotta use them, because if you just sit on them, it doesn't matter if they have prowess, if they never do anything for you. I miss Legends. Wow, that's so many tokens. That's so many. Isn't there a thing that's like opponent loses life? I'm thinking Revenge of Ravens. Like opponent loses life when they attack. Oh my god. I miss that. Should we like play the Liliana deck? I miss that. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put it in your hand. We could use a shrine. I think we could use a shrine. That's so many cats. I don't know. I don't know if we can beat all those cats, chat. That's a fucking army of cats, dude. Miss Liliana. Oh, that's... The thing about Sanctum of All, though, is that it takes so long. It takes like 2 turns before you can use it. It's not gonna save me. Holy moly. All right, we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold and we're gonna block off the big guys with our little guys. We're gonna block off the big guys with our little guys. I think we technically have enough. Not Chitterfang. Not Chitterfang, Squirrel General. Oh my god. What? You know I have my Sanctum of All, right? Right? You're gonna want to attack me. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening right now? There's so many cats and so many girls. Girls and cats and squirrels. That is the holiest looking squirrel I've ever seen. That's like a squirrel, like shaman. I'm obsessed with that. I want that in my house as like a sculpture. As like a sculpture. Girls and cats run the world, and squirrels too. And squirrels too, it turns out. Chat, if you were gonna put sculpture in your house, what would it be? What type of like sculpture type art would you bring into your house? I think cat trees are a huge opportunity for sculpture myself. I really want one of those cat trees that looks like a big actual tree. You know, it has like the big trunk in the middle. I see ads for these all the time. I think they sell them on like Temu or some shit. And it's like brown, like soft, and there are holes in the sides so they can like traverse all the way up. I don't even know how to describe this to you. And then there are like branches. You know what I need is a board wipe. Not Temu. Oh, was that about Tomb Raider? The team behind the reimagining of the original Lara Croft adventure have opened up on how they're approaching the 1996 game's difficulty and insta-kills, acknowledging it will have to be adjusted for modern player tastes. Chat, I'm not excited that Square Enix left Tomb Raider. Why is it giving me a timer? Why is it giving me a timer? Why is it giving me a timer? It should be on them, no? Jesus. Why is it giving me a timer? Why is my timer on? I'm so confused. Why is my timer on? All right, they better attack me next turn. If they don't attack me next turn, it's probably over for them. Anyway. I've seen the trailers for the 2 new Tomb Raider games, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sold. I'm not sure. It's a little bit dead eyes. Everyone is a little bit dead eyes. Dead eyes in the new Tomb Raider games. You know. That's so much mana. How does this even happen? I don't even want to know what's going on. This song is too hype. Anyway, what I was going to do before that is show y'all this cat tree. I didn't forget. Not time limit on Google. Please, please. Tree. Cat tree. Okay. So Minty, this one is $69 on Temu. $69. Oh, yay, I can play another Sanctum of All. I don't want to spin the wheel. God, this is almost as bad as AI. Okay, no attacks. Did I change the song? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it disappeared. Oh, it disappeared. Is it gone? Maybe they're not selling it anymore. Hold on, chat. Okay, here's like the same thing for $1,000 on Wayfair. For $1,000 on Wayfair. Do you see it? Oh my fucking God. I do not want to sign in. Why do we live in the worst tech landscape? This is what I'm talking about. I think it could be better. I think there are versions that are better, but this is the general gist of what I'm talking about. It's like the main trunk in the middle with platforms that are like leaves on the outside. And it's so cool. I know too much. So both of these are not options that I would go for. But there are options that are pretty good. And then I'm looking at something like this for $2,000 on Etsy. And I'm thinking, is this real or was this made with AI? Is this real or was this made with AI? I have no idea. Let's try the zoom in test, chat. Let's try the zoom in test. Okay, I'm zooming in. And I think it looks pretty legit. No, wait. Is it legit? I can't tell. Is there artifacting? There is. You can see it on the cat's faces. Man, I'll show y'all what I'm saying. No, I'm not gonna block that. I'll show y'all what I'm saying. This one is really good. I feel like I almost can't tell, but if you zoom in on the cat's face, can I hold that there? Oh my God. Can I hold that there? Okay, this is really hard for me to hold it. It looks like AI. It looks like AI. Same with this one. It's hard to see, but it's AI. They're charging $2,000 for that. $1,882.88. What do you even receive? Anyway, I want a cat tree like that. I want a cat tree like that. That cat face is whack. It's whack. Ooh, Hermetic Herbalist. I remember her and her beautiful cat. Thanks to my remedies, they always leave in better shape than when they arrive. That's how I try to have my house be. In the badger mole cub. Yeah, right? Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know if I'll ever find a real cat tree that looks like a tree. Maybe if I found it in person one day, or maybe if I had it custom made. Something like that. Maybe that's what I would do. Like, let me update my win counter. Find someone who just makes stuff and be like, hey, I want a tree cat tree. And then they'd make it so good because it's what they do. And they'd be so inspired because it's what they love. And then it's like a fresh opportunity to like do it a different way, you know? And they'd be like, this is so fun. And we'd all have a fun time. And I'd be paying a bunch of money anyway. So it'd be at least like special. I'm gonna mulligan that one because just bad opening hand. Just bad opening hand. I think this is better. I have all my colors. I have Trelisara times 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But they have blue. We'll see. I can use both of these to get, I can get Prosperous Innkeeper, and then I can get Val. So we have it in the next 3 turns, I think. La, 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 la. Get my Trelisara in. You know what sounds so good right now, chat? Licorice. Not licorice, but like red vines. Joda the Unifier. Okay. Okay. Well, there's Guide of Souls right there. There's Guide of Souls. I'm gonna grab Val first. I think. And then I could do Guide of Souls, and I could like replace my Trelisara, something like that. Something like that. Look at their dog! Look at their dog! Ah! Wow. No, I'm gonna win this next turn. Dog! Like a true rich person. Let's go Evolving Wilds. Go for green. I think we can do Guide of Souls. And then for good measure, we can do Birds of Paradise. GG. 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 That was hard. They really like ramped that pretty fast on 3 mana. And next turn they would have had it, I think. Dog! Oh. Oh, chat. I bought some avatars from the winter sale. I bought, there's a Vivian Reed, right? Vivian Reed. And she's like snowy. It's so good. And there's an Oko, and he's wearing a scarf. It's a very Doctor Who aesthetic. Sometimes it just takes so long to win. Sometimes it just takes like so long to win. It's exhausting. Oh, it's so hard to be on top. Oh, it's so hard to be on top. All right. All right. Let's spend our orbs. 2 orbs. We could probably get another really cool sleeve. Katara or Firelord Zuko? Katara or Firelord Zuko? I feel like Katara. Because she has the eyes. Oh, but Zuko. Doing that like taekwondo kick. She does, right? Let's do Katara. Let's do Katara. She looks so good. Yeah. Ah, I love it. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, and we're really close to getting this Appa. Black Sun Appa. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right, should we try again? I think we might be out of our land rut, and maybe we can get to diamond. I bet if we just got like a win streak right now, we'd get to diamond in like 5 minutes. We get to diamond in like 5 minutes. We're top of platinum. No, wait. Yeah, diamond, right? That's what comes next. Oh my god. We have it right here. If Trelasara is in the opening like 6, then we have it right here. Love. Love. Let's go. And they have the rock. Let's start with, I mean, we have everything we need. I guess we might as well use Evolving Wilds. I'll start with green because that's like the most consistent theme with all these is green. But that's what I had the most of in my hand. Oh, I feel kind of like a ninny. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go white, Prosperous Innkeeper. I don't need anything else. I don't need anything else. It's fine. What a seasonally appropriate background. I really want to go ice skating. I really want to go ice skating. So bad. Let's see if we can get our Trelasara. Yeah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Guide of Souls. This is what I'm talking about. Papa. Chat, do you know the Mushroom Man? The Mushroom Man? That was so rude. If I didn't already have a Val in my hand, I'd be so pissed. If I didn't already have a Val in my hand, I'd be fucking pissed. Uh-oh. They knew, huh? They knew. Yeah, I will. I will search for a land card. Yeah, I will do that. What they don't know is I have 2 more Vals right here in my own deck. What they don't know, they probably know. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it to get to the Val. Dewdrop Cure. Okay. No. I don't have enough. Are we just gonna win the normal way? Are we just gonna actually beat these guys like the non-cheater way? And we will have been this close the entire time to getting it the cheater way. And then it was the non-cheater way all along. Yeah, totally. That's what's gonna happen. Or they're gonna mill me out. Or they're gonna mill me out. Nothing to do. Oh no! I'm gonna time out because I infinite looped and they have protection from everything. That's okay, I'll get a bunch of life off them. I'll get a bunch of life off them, and then I'll time out and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Because I still get my life. I've never seen this happen before. They had the ring. They have the one ring. Oh my god. I'm gonna get so much life off them. Oh my god. Good game. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. Okay, we're gonna mute them. GG. No, it's not. It's okay. I'm still just gonna gain a bunch of life off them. because I don't think you lose, right? I think you just time out and then you pass to the next turn. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Maybe you lose. Oh my god, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you just time out and like move on to the next turn. Next turn they won't have protection. They have a shield because they played the one ring. And when it enters, you get protection from everything until your next turn. So on my turn, I started the loop. So my timer is running out because I've been doing the same thing for too long. But it's okay. Because I'm just getting free life gain. And I have time. Chat, is this the quality Magic the Gathering gameplay that you came to see today? Is this what we're all here for? And I have one turn timer already, like, stored up. It's gonna take so long. It's okay, I'm gonna get to like 100 life, and then they're not gonna be able to touch me. It would take so many turns, and my Trelisara is a 55 power. Okay. I'm gonna get some sort of like green achievement that's like hit someone for 100 power or something. Because I spent so much time beefing up my Trelisara. I'm invincible, they're invincible, everyone's invincible. It's highly inconvenient for everyone involved. The object of the game is to kill. Yeah. But Trelisara though. Man. I'm like, this is my hand right now. You see that? On the keyboard. I should use a different finger, or like use my wrist instead, or like do it from my elbow. Is it over? Are we there yet? No, we're waiting for my timer to run out. Is it over? Watch them have a board wipe. Where's my timer? Oh my god, did my timer not even... What happened to my timer? What happened to the timers? They had a timer too. I'm not pressing anything anymore. I'm not pressing anything anymore. I'm not pressing anything. What do we do? What do we do? The game is stuck. What do we do? Oh my god. If I exit the game, am I gonna forfeit? If I exit the game, is that a forfeit? If I unmute them, are they still talking? We broke the game. There's the VOD title. Here's the thumbnail. Let me put this on my opening chat so I can capture this for my thumbnail. Hold on. Hold on. You have to do it big. You have to pull it from the big screen so that it's high res. Right? Something like that. Something like that. Guys, okay. Because I'm a streamer, for y'all, for the entertainment value, I will get us out of this. I think I'm gonna try just closing it. Let's open it again. Oh no. It was like the blue wheel with a blank white screen. Okay. 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 Well, did we? Did we? We did. Nothing changed? So I don't know what happened. I have no idea where we landed with that. Do we count that? Is that a loss? Is it a win? What is this, chat? How do we do this? Oh my God. I'm just gonna not mess with it, I think. I'm just gonna not, that's so insane. Let's try again and see if it's absolutely like gut busted, absolutely blasted, absolutely wrecked. Chat, I have to ask y'all, what groceries have you been enjoying this week? I have to ask y'all, what groceries have y'all been enjoying this week? Because I went to the grocery store today and I went to the section, chat. I went to the section in the grocery store where the art hoes go. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's the section with the artisanal cheeses. It's the section with the $10 boxes of really thick crackers. It's the section with the honeys, with the drizzles, with the dips, the jams, the sweets and the savories, and the local wines. Okay, I went there. And I went over to the little section of things that they make in store, and I bought myself a little container of like basil mozzarella little chunks. And then I bought cherry tomatoes. And you can just take a little fork and you can poke one and you can poke the other one and you can have a bite, and that's a snack. I call that a snack, chat. I call that a snack. And you know why I like it? You know why I like it? Is because I could be in Skyrim and I could order that from a pub. Okay? I could order that from a pub with some ale and I'd be living my best life. So that's what I've been enjoying. I haven't eaten any yet, but I've been enjoying the thought. No. I don't think we want that. Maybe we should have. I don't know. I think it's okay. We have Green Sun Zenith. I think that's going to get us there. I know. You've been living off of rice and eggs. That's so good too. Not voice of the blessed. Wow. We don't even need Green Sun Zenith. She's right there. Oh, yeah, me curling up with my tomatoes and mozzarella and an episode of Columbo at the end of a long day. Chat, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's so good. That's my happy place right there. Me, some tomatoes and mozzarella, an episode of Columbo, a cup of green tea. Oh, chat, I just learned about polyphenols. And now it's my entire personality. A cup of tea, a cookie, and yoo-hoo. It's my entire personality. Do you ever have something like that? You learn about it and then you're like, oh my God. So I'm eating my... Oh, I didn't even look where we are in the rank. I didn't even look. I guess I can look in my profile. Let's look at the profile. 1 second. Now, I've told you about so many things. Okay, so you can't see beyond my head. You can kind of see. We're at the second little spot here. Okay. Polyphenols. I'm eating my blueberries. Okay. I'm eating my olive oil. My olive oil. I am drizzling in the olive oil. I am drinking my green tea. Okay. I am getting my polyphenols. It's a thing that plants make. And when we eat it as people, we get the benefits. And it's really good. It's really good for combating inflammation. That's like the main thing for me. Because I was thinking about inflammation. And I was like, I don't want that inflammation in all my food anymore. I think I need to like move in the opposite direction. And I have a problem too with sugar. I eat a lot of sugar because I just love it, and I have a sweet tooth, and like, not like intense sugar, but like things that contain some amount of sugar I'm eating like constantly. So maybe we should have done Evolving Wild. That's okay. We should have. It's all right though. It's all right though. Deflame me. So polyphenols are really good for being anti-inflammatory. They're good for cell restoration, like the cell damage that happens from all of the kinds of different things that the cells go through all the time. It's good for like free radicals, which has to do with cell damage. All that. I'm not the expert on polyphenols, but you find them in a lot of those things that you think of as like, oh, that's probably really good for me. Like really dark fruits, dark veggies, spinach, all that. Let's go. Let's get Trelisara in, I think. Let's get Trelisara going. What are they even doing? Is this a dragon deck? This is going to take them 1,000,000 years. Oh, perfect. It's going to take them 1,000,000 years to ramp. Yeah. So I'm like so into those now. And Colombo is just such a winter, like, it's such a winter vibe. Last year was the first winter that I really discovered it. And now I'm like, oh, if I want to get cozy, that's what I want to experience. Yes. Yes. They're still just on their fearsome whelp, chat. They're on their fearsome whelp. They're not even like really gaming yet. How did they make it to platinum? Do you think they made it to platinum another way and then are like trialing this deck in platinum? You know what I mean? They made it to platinum with something else, and now they're like, I have nothing to lose. Let me try this deck. You know? Okay. La 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 GG. 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 Can y'all believe that glitch that happened last time? I can't believe that. Too many space bars. Too many space bars. I'm just like still blown away that it even happened. Maybe that's just me being tired that it takes something so small to blow me away. But you know, it's still crazy. This is a pretty not buggy game. 9-2. 9-2. 9-2. GG, thank you. If we can get another win, if we can keep this streak going and get to diamond, then I'll go to diamond. We're so close. But yeah, we gotta really like catch the streak. We gotta sail. We gotta catch the wind with the streak. Ah, big sword, big sword. That's a big sword. Oh my God, that's so big. Okay, Prosperous Innkeeper gives us treasure token. We have everything we need in the opening hand. Any extra land is honestly just gonna be a bonus. Just gonna be a bonus, but no, we can do Innkeeper and Val. Oh, there's another Val. Gotta give him a howdy. Both with the land that we have. So then we can use the treasure token to get the Soul Warden in. No, we don't need Soul Warden because of Innkeeper. We have Trelisara. And we can use the treasure token for that. Yeah, I think it's a game plan. Let's see if we can beat this elf deck, because elf decks ramp so fast. I love this one personally. You probably can't see it. I love this one personally. In a culture of beauty, the most beautiful are worshipped as gods. And then they look like that. They're like, it's a culture of beauty. And then they look like that. Which is how everyone looks. Okay, Trelisara. We're doing it. We're doing it. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. We'll do Val on the next one and we'll be there. Yeah. The way that everyone looks like this now, chat. He got the buccal fat removal, okay? He got the triple rhinoplasty. He got cheek implant, chin implant, lip flip, okay, brow lift, fox eye facelift, okay, mama, he's got it. He's got it. You name it, he's got it. You name it, he's got it. He had his plastic surgeon on speed dial. Thank you. I would say thank you, but it's just gonna get lost in the scry. Good game. Good game. Good game. Wow. And their title, you can't see it, but it's Festive Fighter. It's Festive Fighter. I feel bad beating them. They're so good and cute. They're so good and cute. Chat 10-2. 10-2. Okay. If we get one more win, I think we'll be unstoppable. I think we'll be unstoppable. If we get one more win, I think we'll be unstoppable. Yeah, and it's all right here. And it's all right here. Wow. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. That's amazing. Guide of Souls, Trelisara. It's like so easy. I hope it's a red land next. I hope it's a red land. I would really like to not have to wait for Evolving Wilds. That would be my dream scenario, is not waiting for Evolving Wilds. Kitty! No, I guess we're gonna do Evolving Wilds. Kitty! Then we can go Birds of Paradise. Okay. Guide of Souls. We're getting juiced. We're getting juiced over here. How many? You have to pay 4 to put the counters on it. I still think we attack. I still think we attack. I want that as like my desktop wallpaper. I want that as my desktop wallpaper. And look, their little guy is a bat and it's hanging upside down. It's a bat. It's hanging upside down. Ah! Chat, did you know that bats are mammals? Did you know that bats are mammals? Isn't that wild? Isn't that like batshit? Crazy. Crazy. Tiny. Crazy. I don't know. Like rats. Rodents, marsupials, something like that. Which I guess those are rodents mammals? Can you milk a rat? This is a really important question. That was like really controlling. That was like really controlling, and I didn't appreciate that. You know. Oh, they didn't want to deal with it. We were too good for them, chat. We were too good for them, and they were like, I don't actually want to deal with this. I don't actually want to deal with this. One more game. One more game. One more game. I believe in us. We can do it. I believe in us. I believe in us. We can do it. We got our mongoose lizard. Very good. Very good. Let's open our pack. Open our pack. Turtle duck. No, I want that as my desktop wallpaper, actually. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Last game. Guide of Souls, Soul Warden, Breakout, and Val. Honestly, we can't do Breakout. We don't have the mana for it. But I think we're going to get the mana by the time we would get to that. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. I have a good feeling. No, maybe this is the brightest level. Maybe this is the brightest level. Oh my god, there it is. Oh my god, there it is. Win streak. Oh, there's no Trelasara. It's okay. We'll do the Prosperous Innkeeper. Still good. Yeah, Soul Warden in. Yeah, we'll do it. Still good. Still good. A little slower. Still good. Makes me nervous. Black-red is very good. Black-red is very good. Makes me a little nervous. Just a little nervous, chat. Just a tiny bit nervous. Not a big deal, just a little bit nervous. I guess I can play this one to try to get some land out of my deck so I'm not drawing more land. And we can go for white. No, we'll go for green. We'll go for green. We can get Val in, just to have her in. Just for the power, the raw power. Please don't let it be another land. Can you imagine if the land streak comes back with a vengeance? Can you imagine how heartbreaking that would be? Okay. All we need is a little, we just need a little, like, dewdrop promise, or whatever that card is. Like, teardrop, wistfulness, or, like, whatever shit. You know what I'm talking about? Hey! Don't go rummaging through my trash. I don't appreciate that, but you can tell they're not paying attention. You can tell they're not paying attention because they're not exiling the cards that matter. Always exile creatures first, chat. Always. Unless it's blue-red. Then you exile the instants and sorceries first. Or unless they're green, then I would still say creatures, but lands would be a close second. Prioritize the lands. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's my land percent? I'm at 37% chance to draw land. I don't like those odds. Available and play total. Yeah, 37%. It's too high. It's too high. Not the Liliana. We were gonna break out the Liliana deck. I totally forgot. Chat, why didn't you remind me? Chat, why didn't you remind me? Oh my god. Is this penance? Is this penance because we didn't break out the Liliana deck? Oh my god, I can't believe this right now. Oh my god, I can't believe this right now. Holy shit. This is because we didn't break out the Liliana deck. This is because we stopped to open that pack when we were on our win streak. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I have to keep my Soul Warden because it's giving me life. Y'all. Trelisara? Trelisara? I can block a rat. I can block a rat. Also, if they have Liliana... Oh, I see. I'm like, why are they exiling my stuff if they have Liliana and they could bring all my stuff back? But this isn't the Liliana that brings your stuff back. So, that's why, chat. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm gonna block one of these guys. Oh, I'm so tired of the rats. Oh, the rats, I'm so tired. Okay. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. I know. I know. But you know, karma had its kiss for me. And that meant not advancing to diamond tonight. So that's how that works. But chat, this is going to be my last stream of 2025. So I want to say thank you to everybody for the whole year. I'm sorry, I'm like so tired. You can see I've got the bleary eyes. I apologize. But this is going to be my last stream of the year. I can like barely even talk. I'm going to drink some water. And it's been a great year. So I just want to thank everybody. And next year's going to be amazing. I have a lot of plans. A lot of exciting things are happening. I have a lot of plans. Happy holidays. And thank you. So we'll be back first week of January. First week of January, I would say the week starting Monday the 5th. Monday the 5th is the week that I will be back from streaming. I'll put it on the socials too, so everybody knows. Wow, that's like almost 3 weeks away. I love it. I love it. And we're gonna have so much fun, and we're gonna stream more, and it's gonna be incredible, and we're gonna make art, we're gonna have fun, everything's amazing, and I love y'all, and y'all are my best friends, and I'm gonna have so much to tell you, and we're gonna have a great time. So, am I doing it? Have a wonderful night, everybody, and a happy new year. I'll see you